Tuesday on the one-hour season premiere of Frasier. All the women he's ever loved come together on the same show.
Good God.
And they said it couldn't be done.
I am flipped to the Weather Channel to see if hell had indeed frozen over.
What will happen when they come face to face?
Run for your life!
Rita Wilson, Jean Smart, Claire, Lilith, and yes, Diane, together on the one-hour premiere.
5 different meats in one big box.
That would certainly be the Freudian interpretation.
The one-hour season premiere of Frasier, Tuesday at 9/8 Central on NBC.
Summer, everything new and different is on NBC. Fear Factor, every Monday. Catch the summer hit everyone's talking about. Spy TV, an all-new episode every Thursday after Friends.
What the hell are these people doing in my house?
The Downer Channel, comedy so different it defies description. Then, America's biggest adventure is coming, Lost. When you're dropped at the farthest corners of the earth, there's only one challenge: get home. New, different, NBC this summer.
Coming to NBC Tuesdays, it's the world premiere of the Downer Channel. We know about the things that annoy you the most. Now there's a comedy about them.
We're going to have to move some of my meetings. Move my 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock and my 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Yeah, you better make it 4:30.
From the people who brought you Third Rock from the Sun.
What are you looking at?
And That 70s Show. And executive producer Steve Martin, the Downer Channel.
I cut up dead people for a living.
In a place where every body tells a story.
Who do you want to be? Victim or killer?
She'll go the extra step.
I'll be the victim.
But cross her and you're dead.
I'm gonna find out who did this to you.
Crossing Jordan, Mondays this fall on NBC.
NBC Tonight, an all-new UC Undercover.
Mr. Attorney General?
A family's worst nightmare.
I'm going to do everything I can to bring your son back to you unharmed.
But who better to catch the perfect criminal?
You know he plans to kill you.
Plans to. Now we fight back.
The stage has been set for UC's newest hero.
Take me as a hostage.
If you haven't seen, the biggest events of November are on NBC with the world premiere of J-Lo live in concert. All new episodes of America's favorite shows.
Party time.
The Frasier 200th episode celebration. A Will and Grace proposal. A Providence wedding. And special guests Sean Penn on Friends. Sean Hayes on Scrubs. Chris Noth on Crossing Jordan. And the biggest event of all, Uprising, with an incredible all-star cast.
We will fight our enemy now!
The biggest events of November are on NBC.
Next Monday, they've been lost in the Grand Canyon, cursed in Hawaii, and suffered a disfiguring broken nose. But NBC Next Monday, this group will face something much tougher.
Who's turning into a very Brady disaster?
For the first time in 20 years, the Brady Bunch returns to TV on Weakest Link.
Who's raining on your sunshine day?
The Battle of the Bradys on Weakest Link, NBC Next Monday at 8/7 Central.
I'm never going to date you again.
Of all the medical instruments a first-year intern uses, none is more versatile than the cotton ball.
You come to me on the day of your appendix operation, and yet you will not let me shave you. You show me no respect.
Scrubs, a new comedy, Tuesdays this fall on NBC. Somewhere on a remote spot of this vast planet, 3 teams have been abandoned. With practically nothing to find their way back to the Statue of Liberty.
Wow.
NBC presents the most unpredictable journey on television. Lost. Premieres Wednesday, September 5th on NBC.
Later on The Tonight Show, Jay gets fingered by Tom Green. And no kidding, spies on Carla Gugino. Plus, Uncle Cracker. You follow me? Your local news is next.
Now on NBC5, she lost her eye in gang crossfire. Tonight, an emotional vigil for the child. Then a hometown hero's dream come true at the ballpark. And the future of flight unveiled. The news at 10 starts in 30 seconds.
Down. Now the Downer Channel and Cell Phone Driver.
You know, going home right now. I'm on the freeway. Nah, I don't want Thai food tonight. I had it yesterday. Oh! Sorry, I lost you there for a second. Anyway, do you mind driving tonight? Nothing. No big deal. I'll tell you later.
From the producers of Third Rock from the Sun and That 70s Show, and executive producer Steve Martin, The Downer Channel. 1 week.
Imagine being the wife of a TV writer.
Look, my show's back on.
Imagine all those secrets you have at home.
Little thing my wife does, she likes to pocket the deadbolt key so I can't get out. Not a big deal, really. Unless, of course, there's a fire.
Now it all ends up on television.
You're trying to kill me. That's why you hide the deadbolt key.
Imagine that, starring Hank Azaria, and Hank Azaria. Imagine that, coming to NBC Tuesday. Thursday, an all-new night of must-see TV with a friend so outrageous, so hysterical, it's destined to become a Friends classic.
I tell you, that has never happened before.
Plus, special guest Denise Richards in the first of 5 all-new episodes leading up to the big wedding. Plus, all-new episodes of Weber, and all-new steamy Will and Grace.
That is so hot.
And all-new Just Shoot Me. We'll have to explain this. All-new must-see TV, NBC Thursday.
Now the Downer Channel and Cat Lassie.
Cat Lassie, run through! I can't feel my legs. Go, girl, go! Cat Lassie will save me.
From the producers of Third Rock from the Sun and That 70s Show, and executive producer Steve Martin, The Downer Channel begins NBC Tuesdays in 2 weeks. Now the Downer Channel and Cell Phone Driver.
You know, going home right now. I'm on the freeway. Nah, I don't want Thai food tonight. I had it yesterday. Oh! Sorry, I lost you there for a second. Anyway, do you mind driving tonight? Nothing. No big deal. I'll tell you later.
From the producers of Third Rock from the Sun and That 70s Show, and executive producer Steve Martin, The Downer Channel. 1 week.
I'm lost all the time. My sense of direction is not the best.
I've never camped before. I'm not that kind of an outdoors kind of guy.
I've never really been out in the wilderness before. You know, the Howard Johnson's kind of roughing it for me.
Wednesdays, NBC will take people like this, blindfold them, and abandon them on some of the most remote spots on Earth with practically nothing to find their way back to the Statue of Liberty.
Where are you?
Lost, NBC Wednesdays in 2 weeks. NBC Wednesdays. Begin the journey.
I'm about to be dropped off in some country I know nothing about.
Of a lifetime.
When we took off the blindfold, I thought I was on the moon.
I am so lost. I would never come here in a million years.
No maps, no clues, no phony stunts.
It's just almost like it's a dream or something.
Who gets home first?
We're going somewhere, but are we going somewhere?
Lost premieres next Wednesday, 8/7 Central on NBC. The biggest events of November are on NBC with the world premiere of J-Lo live in concert. All new episodes of America's favorite shows.
Party time.
The Frasier 200th episode celebration. A Will and Grace proposal. A Providence wedding. And special guests Sean Penn on Friends. Sean Hayes on Scrubs. Chris Noth on Crossing Jordan. And the biggest event of all, Uprising, with an incredible all-star cast.
We will fight our enemy now!
The biggest events of November are on NBC. The Face of Annihilation.
300,000 Warsaw Jews have simply been murdered.
These were innocent people.
They chose to fight back.
We will fight our enemy now!
Based on the true story of the young freedom fighters who took on the enemy and lived.
We want you to go undercover to smuggle weapons into the ghetto.
NBC proudly presents an all-star cast
Make me proud.
in a powerful piece of history that's never been told. Uprising, next Sunday on NBC.
NBC Thursdays.
Miss Hathaway, hold my calls.
We got Woody for Grace. Woody.
Did you take someone's clothes out of the dryer and put yours in?
Woody.
Yes, I did.
Grace's boyfriend.
But something you said really stuck in my craw.
Woody.
What's a crawl?
Woody.
I don't know.
Grace's
I
Woody.
think it's something like a claw.
Woody.
Why didn't you just say claw?
Can we move past this?
Looks like Grace has a new boyfriend. Woody Harrelson on Will and Grace, NBC Thursday.
In a time of war, a group of freedom fighters chose to fight back. Rising, NBC Sunday at 9/8 Central.
Mother's Day Sunday. Say the one thing your mom's been waiting to hear.
I was just getting acupuncture on my hoo-ha.
It's the all-new Saturday Night Live primetime special. The biggest stars, the funniest characters, and their moms.
Just zipping.
When you think of Mother's Day, only one word comes to mind.
Compassionativity.
The all-new Saturday Night Live Mother's Day special. Primetime Sunday on NBC. And now something every mother wants to hear.
I was just getting acupuncture on my hoo-ha.
It's the new Saturday Night Live primetime special. The SNL stars and their moms. Because only one word can sum up Mother's Day.
Compassionativity.
It's the new Saturday Night Live Mother's Day special. Primetime Sunday on NBC.
Later on The Tonight Show, Jay gets fingered by Tom Green. And no kidding, spies on Carla Gugino. Plus, Uncle Cracker. You follow me? Your local news is next.
Next on the news tonight, battling cancer, she had one last mission, how this local woman helped bring her husband's killer to justice. And a dog snatched from a local pet store. The videotape police hope will solve the case. The news seconds away.
Later on The Tonight Show, Jay gets fingered by Tom Green. And no kidding, spies on Carla Gugino. Plus, Uncle Cracker. You follow me? Your local news is next.
Next on the news tonight, battling cancer, she had one last mission, how this local woman helped bring her husband's killer to justice. And a dog snatched from a local pet store. The videotape police hope will solve the case. The news seconds away.